Hi everyone, welcome to the post-market report for 1st April 2026. Here we are going to discuss how the markets traded today along with some stocks in news as well as bonus coverage of a commodity in focus. First off, we will take a look at what transpired for Nifty. Following positive cues from the global markets, Nifty ended the day in green today as it closed higher by 1.56%. The NSE index moved higher by 348 points to close at 22,679.40 as it traded with a positive bias for most of the trading session before witnessing a correction in the latter half of the trading session. Most sectoral indices ended in the green with defense and capital market stocks posting the highest gains. Capital market stocks gained due to RBI postponing capital market exposure norms. No changes will be made to the levels with supports remaining at 22,630, followed by 22,470, while resistances too will remain at 22,875, followed by 23,085. For tomorrow, once again, external cues such as reactions from the US markets, geopolitical updates from the West Asia conflict, and the consequent moves in crude oil prices will act as major triggers for moves in either direction. The sentiment for the broader markets is still negative with bullish momentum, returning only above 23,085, while bears will dominate even more below 22,275. Next, let us take a look at the levels for the BSE index. Sensex in lockstep with Nifty 2 gained 1.65% to end the day, higher by 1,187 points to close at 73,134. No adjustment to levels for Sensex will be required with supports remaining at 73,090, followed by 72,565, while resistances will be at 74,140, followed by 74,950. Bullish momentum for Sensex will be witnessed only above 74,950, while bears will tighten their grips below 71,800. Now let us check out crude oil, which happens to be the commodity most in news. Continued escalations in the Middle East conflict have still kept crude oil prices above $100 per barrel. The energy counter can be expected to stay volatile and keep trading with a positive bias unless major changes are noticed on the ground, and supply chain restrictions are removed, especially in the form of the blockade of the Strait of Hormuz. At this point of time, supports can be maintained for crude oil on MCX at 9,325, followed by 9,040, while resistances will be at 9,625, followed by 9,900. Bullish sentiment will intensify above 9,900, while bears will prevail only when prices correct to below 8,175, which happens to be a long way off for now. Finally, let us look at a few stocks in news today. Shares of Bharat Electronics Limited rallied around 7% after the Defence Ministry awarded the company a 1,950 crore rupees contract for mountain radars and related systems for the Indian Air Force. The strong order inflow has kept analyst sentiment positive on the stock and segment. Shares of Avenue Supermarts Limited jumped nearly 9% after the company crossed the 500-store milestone. The expansion comes after opening 12 new outlets, signaling continued growth in its retail footprint. Shares of Ola Electric Mobility Limited surged over 14%, marking their biggest single-day gain in 7 months. The rally was driven by strong March performance, with registrations rising 150% year-over-year and the company crossing 1 million EV registrations in India. With this, we end our post-market report for today. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, do not forget to add a like, share the video, and subscribe to our channel for stock market related updates.